Welcome back, everyone. Today we are diving into a fiery topic, quite literally. We're exploring how Athens, the ancient city steeped in history, is coping with extreme summer heat and the innovative strides it's making to adapt. Just think about this. Athens has officially become the hottest capital in mainland Europe. While we're all complaining about the sweltering sun, Athens is breaking records with temperatures that really boggle the mind.
Oh, wow, that's wild. Record high temperatures? Like, is it hotter than the Sahara? I can't even wrap my head around that.
Right? And here's something to chew on. It's projected that this year, over 10 million tourists will visit. Can you imagine that? With such an influx of people flocking to the Acropolis, the city has had to make some serious adjustments. They've actually limited access during peak hours just to keep everyone safe.
That makes sense, but what happens with all those tourists just waiting to get in? Is that, super annoying for them?
It can definitely get frustrating. Think of it this way. Imagine being crammed in a hot elevator on a summer day. Nobody wants to feel suffocated in that stale heat, right? The city is trying to find that perfect balance, allowing people to enjoy the historical wonders without risking their health.
Oh man, yeah. Nobody wants to faint in that heat. So are they doing anything to keep people cool while they wait? What's the plan here?
Absolutely. Athens is really focusing on resilience. They're setting up heat wave early warning systems and making shaded areas for visitors to cool off. It's quite groundbreaking if you think about it.
Shaded areas? Like big umbrellas or something? How does that all work out?
Excellent question. They're actually planting trees and reimagining infrastructure. Think lush green corridors and microforests. It's like giving Athens its very own natural air conditioning. Picture these beautiful shaded paths where you can stroll under a vibrant canopy instead of burning on concrete.
Whoa! That sounds like a nature getaway right in the urban jungle. But how do those green corridors actually help with the heat?
Great inquiry. It all boils down to heat reduction. Trees absorb sunlight while providing shade. Imagine your favorite pair of sunglasses shielding your eyes on a bright day. Plus, they release moisture through transpiration, which cools the air around them.
Okay, that's kind of like how we sweat to cool down, right? But how do they deal with tourism-induced gentrification while doing all this?
Spot on. It's a delicate balance. Locals are concerned about tourism pushing them out. As you mentioned, there's a fine line between bringing in tourists and protecting local communities. Athens knows that keeping the local population thriving is key, even while adapting to climate pressures.
Right. So what do they recommend for tourists to beat the heat while getting the most out of Athens?
Excellent follow-up. They suggest checking out museums and coastal areas during the hottest parts of the day. Think of it like enjoying a refreshing breeze while you endure a traffic jam. The cool air conditioning in a museum is your best friend, and as the sun sets, that's when the culture comes alive. It's a great way to savor the nightlife without melting into a puddle.
Oh, that sounds awesome. I definitely want to try some local delicacies without, pouring sweat everywhere, haha. But what is the deal with those ancient aqueducts? How do they save water?
The ancient aqueducts. That's another incredible story. They're revitalizing this historical architecture to address contemporary challenges. By bringing these systems back to life, they're optimizing water flow and minimizing waste. It's like taking grandma's cherished old recipe and turning it into a gourmet masterpiece.
Wow. That's such a clever way to handle an urgent issue. It's like Athens is on the cutting edge of climate adaptability, isn't it?
Exactly. It's not just about surviving heat. It's about reshaping the narrative. Athens is showing the world that even ancient cities can evolve, just like us. If we adapt and innovate, we will face any challenges that come our way.
Love that. Adapting like a chameleon, right? Thanks for sharing all this. I can't wait to see how this plays out in the future.